Peace and love, gods and goddesses. One way to start repairing your digestive system from a toxic lifestyle is to start your mornings off with fresh, organic fruits. We have been programmed to believe that when we first wake up, we need to eat breakfast, which is basically breaking your fast. That breakfast would include acidic, mucus-forming meats, starchy grains, bloody eggs, pus and mucus-filled milk, and then they got the nerve to tell you to add a fresh fruit on the plate. I cannot express enough how poor that food combination is and how detrimental it is on the digestive system, especially first thing in the morning. We eat these heavy meals, then go off to work or start our day, workout, whatever, and by 12 o'clock or quote unquote lunchtime, we feeling sluggish and tired. Well, first, you went wrong by breaking our biological clock of digestion. Between the hours of 8 p.m. and 11 a.m., your body is in action digesting the foods you ate the day before. By 8 the next morning, your digestive system is starting to regenerate and recover and slow down. Then you get up, you eat these heavy breakfasts, and now you have stressed your digestive system out, and now it has to work twice as hard to break down the food that you just took in that, it's not even familiar with breaking down. When you first wake up, you should be either drinking herbal teas or warm water, not cold drinks. Your body temperature, a normal body temperature, is an average of about 98 degrees. Imagine someone throwing a bucket of ice water on you while you have a fever. That's exactly what you're doing to your organs when you drink cold drinks, especially super early in the day. First meal shouldn't be eaten until the sun is at its highest, which is around 12 p.m. depending on where you are. If you do decide to eat, that should only consist of fresh fruits or fresh fruit juices, preferably melons. Why melons? Because they are easily digestible. So if you're eating melons and then you start eating a heavy breakfast right after, that melon is going to break down first. Your last meal should be an hour before sunset. You do not want to put a heavy meal on your stomach right before or right when the digestive stage kicks in, because now the digestive system has to again work twice as hard. Drink warm water or tea before bed. If you have a hunger craving after sunset, drink fresh juice. Remember, your digestive system is connected to many organs in your body. It is a huge part of the functioning of your body. Poor digestive system leads to malnutrition. Your body is unable to properly absorb minerals. It leads to inflammation. Your blood sugar is all unbalanced and all out of whack. Your gastrointestinal problems, weight gain issues, bad skin, disruptive reproductive system, and the list can go on and on. Take care of this vehicle you can consciously operate. It's the only body you have until you leave this earth. A lot of people make excuses and say, hey, you only live once. Yeah, you do in this world. But then just imagine having to constantly live, older and older with this sluggish, this toxic body. And then now you're making, your life stage here miserable. So it's time that we stop making excuses and just start making these small changes. I'm not saying go dramatic and drastically, although I would love, for people to just jump straight in it and get it going. But for those who find it difficult and hard, just start making these small changes simply by changing the way you eat when you first wake up in the morning.